The number 40 is said to be mentioned over 150 times in the Bible. What's so special about the number 40? It holds hidden symbolism. Here are some interesting facts about the number 40. 40 is the only number in the English language whose letters appear in alphabetical order. Minus 40 degrees or 40 below is the only temperature that is the same in both Fahrenheit and Celsius. Yakutsk, Russia is the capital city of Russia's Sakha Republic. Yakutsk is located approximately 280 miles south of the Arctic Circle. With the average January temperatures of minus 40 Fahrenheit, minus 40 Celsius, Yakutsk is thought to be the coldest city in the world. This is when major cities are considered. When the bubonic plague gripped Europe during the Middle Ages, ships would be isolated in harbor for 40 days before passengers could go ashore. The Italian word for 40 is quaranta, hence quarantine. There are 40 spaces in the standard Monopoly board game. 40 winks is the perfect nap. Alibaba and the 40 Thieves is the story of a poor woodcutter who discovers the secret thieves' den. He enters with the magic phrase, "Open Sesame." The number 40 represents the amount of time needed for preparation or purification. In alchemy, there's a clear separation of base lower vibration substances and higher vibration substances. An alchemical or philosophic month consists of 40 days. The number 40 refers to the number of weeks to a typical pregnancy. This amount of time signals the preparation or purification stage, such as spiritual rebirth, copying the physical birth time frame. In the Bible, Noah's Ark survives the 40 days and 40 nights of rain and flood waters. Relating to the theme of water, the Hebrew letter Mem has a value of 40 and means water. The Hebrews wandered the desert in Exodus for 40 years before entering the Promised Land. Moses spends 40 nights fasting on Mount Sinai while receiving the 10 Commandments. Jesus spends 40 days fasting in the wilderness before being tempted by the devil. Jesus spends 40 days with his disciples before finally ascending to heaven. Jonah is commanded by God to warn the city of Nineveh that they will be destroyed in 40 days because of their sins, though they are spared by God after having repented and changed their ways. And that lasts for 40 days is the opportunity for people to give up unwanted habits. At the age of 40, the prophet Muhammad was visited by the angel Gabriel while on retreat in a cave near Mecca. How is the number 40 connected to astrology? Cancer is the fourth sign. It is a water sign. The symbol of Cancer is the crab. Cancer is ruled by the moon, which is tied to water, aka our emotions. This is symbolized by Jesus walking on water, proof that he has control over his emotions. The disciple Peter was unable to do it because he couldn't control his fears, aka emotions. He almost sank like a rock. Capricorn is the 10th sign. It is the earth sign. Capricorn's symbol is the goat. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, the timekeeper, the boundary between above and below. This symbolizes the initiate, aka the goat, having to reach the spiritual mountaintop for guidance, clarity, and purification. 4 is a squared number, which represents matter. 10 is the number of completion. 4 times 10 equals 40. Satan tempts Jesus by taking him to the highest mountaintop. Again, the devil took him to a very high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and their splendor. All this I will give you, he said, if you will bow down and worship me. Then Jesus said to him, "Away with you, Satan, for it is written, you shall worship the Lord your God, and him only you shall serve." Then the devil left him, and behold, angels came and ministered to him. 40 symbolizes the completion of a trial. It's the fruition of the work one puts in. Like the standard American work week, which is 40 hours. In conclusion, 40 is a symbolic spiritual number which has been used all over the world. Do you know of any other examples of the number 40? If so, let me know in the comments below.